Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
There's the shot! He's delivered all right! First blood drawn.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it, he will own it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Milan finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Now it's Vinicius Junior. That was good alertness.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's got away.
Goes long and straight. Hernandez. Gabriel. Vitinha, and it's Messi. Chouameni. Milan finding their passes.
Sorlot!
He's done very well to get to that.
Sorlot is offering a right smile there. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Jorginho attempts a clearance.
Deep cross. Up he goes! No mistake!
That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Milan grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the set.
Real chance! Sticks it away! Into the lead once more. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
He's one-on-one, takes a shot! And it's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
That's been drilled forward.
Messi.
Vitinha, and here's Mbappe.
He's had a shot!
He scores! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
And it's made its way to him, and the through ball, good take. Fires it in low. Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. And here's Messi. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And now a sudden chance to counter. He's on it, can he get away? Kimmich. And it's Nkunku. Well seen, saw that coming. Chouameni. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe finds himself offside. McAllister. And Hernandez. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And it's Nkunku. Jorginho. And it's McAllister. McAllister has created 1 goal already. Approaching half-time and still behind. A chance!
It's in! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Mbappe, here's a
Big chance! Relentless! Just relentless!
And they're at it again in double quick time. Oh, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and
that's it. Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
And now, please turn towards the screen for a special presentation featuring our
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
A clear
everybody,
night,
and
all
welcome
the
to
ingredients for a
today's match.
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key.
Just the goalkeeper. Mbappe! Goal! You don't keep those outs. He just knew.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Milan finding themselves unexpectedly behind. De Vrij cuts it out. Mbappe! Nkunku. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Now it's Sorloth. And that's a good shoot! Oh, taken with style! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Barella. Oh, easy pickings there. Vitinha.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And here's Sorloth. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. He's in a great position here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And it's Barella. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
This might spell danger. Hernandez. Nkunku. Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Konate. Nuno Mendes. Gabriel. Jorginho. For Nkunku. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Now it's Kimmich. And this is Messi. Big chance! Nicely aimed pass. And he's being shifted off it. Now it's Mbappe. Nkunku. Now it's finished. And the finish! They've scored! And again they hit the front. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Hernandez. Van Dijk makes the interception. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Jorginho. Oh, this looks sharp. Milan are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Oh, that looks a good ball through. He's picked his way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Surlot looking tidy in possession here.
Messi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Vitinha. And it's Nkunku.
There will be 1 minute.
Now it's
at a
Vinicius
time.
Junior. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
And we are back on the way.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Oh, can he get onto this? Jorginho. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Tries to play it through. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And it's Kimmich. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Barella. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mbappe has it out wide and in space. And the ball's gone astray.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
And he's picked out the run. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Surlot. Alexander-Arnold. Messi, who's set up one goal so far. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Little doubt, that is a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 14, Stefan de Vrij. Number 21,
Jorginho.
Vinicius Junior.
Mbappe
Number
touches it
13,
back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Number 18.
And here's Mbappe,
Coming on the field.
Chouameni,
Number 33.
Lewandowski.
Diego
Now it's
Carlos.
Vinicius Junior.
Number 2. Benjamin Pavard.
McAllister
Number
on a charge
20,
down the left.
Raphael Leao. Number 4. Musiala.
Well, it's
Number
definitely the right
41.
attitude and application, Peter. They've got to
Substitutions
keep
taking
pushing.
place.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
It's a pretty loose pass. Played back into the centre. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And that is a little undercooked. Lewandowski. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Good ball, good take. Oh, that's fabulous. They want to be quick. Oh, what has happened here? And he's gone backward here. Played into space. Kostic picks it up out wide. He has a look up. Spread out to the left. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage and it's time for them to use it.
And it's been taken short. And here's McAllister. Lovely feet. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. So, another set play. And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. And here's McAllister. Now it's Kostic. And he whips it in. Lewandowski!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now this could be a chance. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he shoots! Oh, that could cost them.
Vinicius Junior was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Kostic with the short one. Cross to the back post. Passing nice and neat. And now a sudden chance to counter. Lewandowski does really well to win the ball there. And it's McAllister. And here's Kostic. Kimmich deals with that comfortably.
Milan.
The referee's awarded a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. McAllister. Nuno Mendes. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Raphael Leao. Now it's Mbappe.
2 added minutes.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe is fouled. Kostic. Opts for safety. And that will be it. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, it was decided. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
So thank you very much, Jim, for... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very
Hello,
nicely
everybody,
here.
and welcome to
Gorgeous,
today's
gorgeous
match.
evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is just the goalkeeper to beat.
He's having a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Sorlot actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Chance, surely! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. They've played it short. Alexander-Arnold plays it in. And now a sudden chance to counter.
He gets big.
Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, the contributions made by Barella, I think, will be key here, Peter. He loves to take up that right half space, we know that. But while he may not necessarily have the final pass or the assist for a goal, he'll have been involved in the move somewhere along the line. He's that kind of player. He's always there or thereabouts. And he's the kind of fella you want in your team.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Oh, he's been caught on, tries a shot!
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
So, third corner of the game. Gabriel attempts a clearance. And that's a throw-in. And it's Messi. Deep cross.
He's got tall.
Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Mbappe!
They want to be quick to recover this.
Mbappe.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
No goals as yet. Passing is crisp and sharp. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Jorginho. Barella. Now it's Vinicius Junior. That has been slung wide. Knocks it into space.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Çaykur Rizespor clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Vinicius Junior. That is lovely. And it's Jorginho. Jorginho. It's Kimmich. Jorginho. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Mbappe!
A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Oh, no messing about. It is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Hernandez. And Gabriel. And it's Jorginho. Vinicius Junior. Tchouaméni. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
To Messi. Nkunku. And here's Mbappe. Goes looking wide. Played back in. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Nkunku. Now it's Mbappe. That's going to go a long way. And it's Stefan de Vrij for Nkunku. And here's Mbappe, gives it back, clipped into space, tries to get it clear. Vitinha, can he spark a counter here? Tchouaméni, not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. And Konate, Alexander-Arnold. And it's Mendes. Well, that looks a decent ball.
Chance for a shot! Goal! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
So the first goal of the game.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
And here's Mbappe, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And here's Vinicius Junior. Mbappe touches it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball.
Messi!
It's anyone's ball now. And again. Good effort. And it is right on half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Hello,
How would
everybody.
you review the first half?
Well, Peter, there's no doubting that the situation is quite bleak when you're not only losing, but a man down as well. And while the break is most welcome in giving the opportunity for the players to regroup, there's no doubting that the next 45 minutes are going to be extremely difficult.
That gets things going for the second half.
Milan can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
That ball looks a good one. Alexander-Arnold showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Messi. Kimmich. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Jorginho. He's in a great position here. Not the most convincing of passes. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And Dijk does well to get it back. He might be in here! Surlot. And a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Passes short and sharp. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
And that is a little undercooked. Well, that is one way to stop him. Gabriel with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 14, Stefan de Vrij. Number 21.
And somehow it stayed out.
Number 13, Nkunku. Coming on the field, number 33, Diego Carlos. Number 2, Benjamin Pavard. Number 9, Ferran Torres.
Out of play for a throw.
Number 4, Musiala. Substitution.
Konate. Some good persistent defending here. Milan still have the cards to affect this game.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
Barella, who's set up one goal so far. The muscular approach does pay off here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Looking for a corner. So their fourth corner of the game.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Barella. Coming on to replace him is number 41, right.
McAllister moves short.
In progress.
Hit into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety.
Milan really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Milan are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Oh, that's fabulous. Nicely shaped cross. McAllister. Shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! Do not write them off. Back they come. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this poses a very...
Big chance! Oh, should have put that away.
Mbappe fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it. The taker has to look for options, because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they?
That's just playing it safe and simple. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Now it's Ferran Torres, and it's Messi, and there's the shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Substitutions taking place.
Corner number 3 coming up. Messi with the short one. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Mbappe. Long ball looking to counter. No, that's been intercepted.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Musiala. Can he get it through?
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He can run onto that. Mendes did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. They get a throw in. Great chance!
Oh, this is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
And it's been taken short. And here's McAllister. In towards the back step. Terrific hit! Oh, crossbar! And the shot! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it!
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go.
And that's that. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Luca claiming the man of the match award, and there is very little room for argument. Milan may not have finished with 11, but they have shown terrific spirit and they claim the win.
Well, Peter, it's a remarkable result, a real show of character in the circumstances when most would have been happy to maybe drop their heads. They grabbed the game by the scruff of the neck and found a winner despite their disadvantage.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
A clear
everybody,
night,
and
all
welcome
the
to
ingredients
today's
for a
match.
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That has been slung wide. Messi. Alisson gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Now it's Mbappe. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Alisson. He's an excellent shot stopper, Peter, first and foremost, but he's just as good at creating chances as he is snuffing them out. He can spread the ball out quickly to both wings, whether it be with an accurate long pass or a quick throw, and that places him in the top.
Chance for a shot! He's scored!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
So, a breakthrough already. Traumeri. Barella. And it's Nkunku. Jorginho. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Oh, good-looking ball.
Milan really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And here's Sørloth. Now this could be a chance. And here's Sørloth. Oh, that... Can he finish? Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Kimmich. And it's Vitinha. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Barella.
Çaykur Rizespor clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Well, they could break here. That's been cut out, well played. Barella. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Nkunku is the guilty party there. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Got to be quick to recover. Oh, what has happened? Can he finish? Kimmich. Barella. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Has a look and plays it forward. Sørloth is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. And it's Nkunku. Passing is crisp and sharp. Nkunku. Vinicius Junior. And that's really well manoeuvred. He's played it back. Messi. Nkunku. Now it's Vinicius Junior. That is a brilliant interception. Vitinha. That's an imaginative pass. Neatly clipped into space. He is through.
He's having a shot!
And that would have been some goal.
Mbappe certainly looked hungry and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And the shot! They've scored! AC Milan are all square. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Knocks it into space. Kimmich to Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now that's well seen too. Driving on and making good progress. Floated through. Stefan de Vrij. Jorginho. Messi. And it's Jorginho. And Jorginho. And it's Messi. Messi. Milan are looking to break at pace.
2 added minutes has been
Solot.
indicated.
And it's Messi. Oh, that's superb. Nkunku. Kimmich. Messi. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at
And we
half-time.
come to you now with a quick
Reflections
request
on the
for
first half?
support for our
Milan
World
really
Charity
showed
Fund.
some resolve in that first half, Peter, after going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be quite a positive one. Keep going and keep doing what you've been doing, because it's pretty good.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he welcomes it in. Nkunku has it in a wide position. Lovely feet. Hakimi gets it clear. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Mbappe! Oh, important interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Vinicius Junior! No mistake! And they're back in front! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here, because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. Milan may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Messi. Nicely shaped ball.
Milan really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Shoots! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Substitution on the field. Number 13.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 30, Messi. Number 21, Vinicius Junior. Number 8,
He's had it nicked away.
Gabriel. Number 14,
Kimmich.
Stefan de Vrij. Coming on the field, number 4,
Kostic
Musiala.
goes on a charge down the
Number
left.
15,
Oh, that's well spotted.
Yamal. Number 9, Ferran Torres.
Milan do have
Number
options available on the
33,
bench if they want to go that way.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
Aimed beyond the defence.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
It's a mighty effort! Harmlessly behind.
Milan really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Kimmich. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Gabriel gets over and intercepts. Chouameni. Nuno Mendes. And it's Mendes. Yamal with the foul. Great vision. Kostic. And that's been intercepted. Corner number 2 then. Chance! Oh, it's hit the post! And he's heaved it away.
Milan really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Yamal gets into a good position. And it's Jorginho. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he spark a counter here? And here's Kostic. Decent chance! Oh, that could cost them.
Kostic clearly knows that he let himself down there. He'd like another pop at that one, but that's not how it works.
Substitutions taking place.
Milan have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. So, time for a potential game changer.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
Milan are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Big chance! Now, who's going to be first to this?
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Now it's Ferran Torres. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because...
Pavard with a definite foul there. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Look at the space here. So much time and space here.
This is a Hollywood or bus corner. The final whistle is up next.
McAllister plays it short. An instinctive... climbs up big! And it's in! We thought it was over. It's all square once more. A great delivery and a finish to match.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which all goes well if this goes to extra time.
And he's in shapes to shoot! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof! And that will be it. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.